chain is busted down. Now watch me drip. Till we made it up. Nah, no, we ain't shit. Iliante, I'm on you next. Nigga, every entree. I earn this shit.
Welcome to the podcast, Mick, man. We got your boy Mick right here, you feel me? Instagram, your boy Mick, everything, your boy Mick. Check him out. He dropped his first music video.
Yes, sir. Play for keeps.
Yes, sir. Play for keeps. Check that bit out. Appreciate you coming through, man. No problem, to the Bosscast, man. You're the second guest on here.
Who was the first guest, bro?
Some girl I had on here.
Nigga got the bitches.
But anyway, I'm gonna be asking a couple questions. I kind of focused with Flo the last podcast I had where I was doing a Q&A and people watching would give us questions, but I kind of made some questions on my own because I never posted on Instagram what I wanted to ask again. So I thought I could make my own questions, but I feel like these questions are good though because I've seen other people answer these questions. I kind of wanted to do it with me and you because you know what I'm saying.
How many you came up with?
About 6 or 7. Might be more than that, but we're gonna answer them. So the first question is, let's start with something easy. You feel me? Let's just start with something easy, and then we'll go into that other shit. What's your favorite meal to make?
It's gonna sound basic, but it's like chicken wings and like tater tots, like on my air fryer and shit.
Like air fried chicken wings and tater tots?
Yeah, like me and my brother, we fucking it up with that air fryer, bro. Can't we be like Chef Ramsay, that motherfucker, bro.
I ain't like that air fryer do be doing justice though. I tried making some wings in that bit, but like, do you make your wings crispy or like do it be like kind of soggy?
I make them like real crispy, and then I make my own little sauce. Like I put all melted butter. I put some cracked pepper in there, some like onion powder, some like pollo seasoning, and then I take like a little bit of honey, toss it in there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You
toss it in there like so it's like already hand tossed and shit like that?
Yeah, I toss it in there in the butter or whatever. Like I do it like right when it's hot, then I put the hot butter already on there. Then after I do all that, I put a little bit of Parmesan on there. Then I put the cheese on there. Then I pop that bit in the microwave for a little bit, let the cheese melt.
Okay.
That's it.
With the little tater tots on the side and that shit.
Oh yeah, and then I take the tater tots, the rest of the little thing I toss the wings in, I toss the tater tots in and shit too. Yeah.
That's hard. That's hard. Shit, your shit don't sound basic though. It sound like you know what I'm saying. You put a little finesse to it.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to say some shit like like steak and potatoes and some shit.
I swear, niggas that be saying shit like that, or niggas that actually eat that shit, I swear they don't enjoy that shit, bro. Like,
why you think that though?
Cause that can't be your favorite meal. I taste steak, and I'm not no like biased nigga, but like, bro,
steak is pretty good.
As a favorite meal?
Not favorite, but like
some niggas be like, yo, I enjoy a steak and some wine. Like,
yeah, them old fashioned white folks, man. You know what I'm saying? They like shit like that.
Me, you know what I'm saying? I find my shit basic. I make, cause like I'm a nigga that just eats to like so I can eat. So you feel me?
Like, you've been chefing too. I've been seeing your stories.
I have been chefing.
You're doing your thing.
But my favorite meal is I like to cut up some chicken. You feel me? Fry that bit a little bit.
Like chicken breast?
Yeah, like chicken breast. Cut it up into like dices and shit like that. And then I make some rice, and then I make some. I boil some vegetables, and I get some eggs, and I put it in the bowl.
That sounds real healthy.
Yeah, but that shit's it. It's literally chicken stir fry, but that shit tastes fire. Like you put a little sesame shit in there, whatever you want to put in there.
You find that recipe that you just made it up?
I just made it. I really don't even be looking at recipes, bro. I literally just wing it, and if that shit tastes good, I keep making it the exact same way. Or if it tastes a little bad, I try to adjust it. If it tastes good, then I don't touch it. Low-key bars right there. Low-key bars right there. All right, so we got the easy one out the way. You feel me? Now we're gonna jump into a little something spicy. What makes you happy?
What do you mean, like in general, like in life?
Yeah, like, or you know what I'm saying? You say one thing specific makes you happy, or
I like peace and quiet, bro. Like if I could have like just time alone to think, that made me happy more than anything. Just time to myself. Like whether I'm like in my room, like meditating or daydreaming, or if I'm like out on the road, like just driving and just thinking, like with no music or whatever, like my alone, like my time alone, I could just like be in my head, like.
So you like being in your head?
Yeah, meditating and shit like that.
I like that. So you like when you alone and you think like that, you think of positive things and shit like that.
Yeah, I think of like ways, like I think of like my flaws, shit I can work on.
That's good.
What I got going on in my life. I kind of like take like do a progress report on my life. I kind of see like where I need to change, stuff I can improve on, stuff I'm doing good in, like seeing my progress, seeing like where I was before to where I am now. Just little shit like that, you know. Just thinking about.
I feel like a lot of niggas don't do that. A lot of niggas don't take time to reevaluate themselves.
You got to, bro. You gonna go crazy, bro. Like you need time, like, cause everybody's so busy, like, cause doing shit or whatever, like they never take time to just like
think how good you're doing, how bad
exactly,
you're doing.
bro. You gotta think about it. Like a lot of people, like you got like lights, bro. You got food, you eat, you got a roof over your head, bro. Like you're rich, like you got, but like
I seen that a quote just like that shit today.
yeah, I see something like that yesterday too. That's why I said it came to mind because it's like you gotta sometimes you gotta sit back and think of like how blessed you is for real.
Nah, facts, bro. Especially when you start feeling bad, think of all the good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
What one thing Kevin Gates said that I fuck with him so much. I watch all his interviews and shit like that. He always said like if you need to take the time to yourself, sit in the room, sit in the quiet by yourself in the room, think of what makes you happy, think of what makes you sad, think about the things you hate, think about the things you love, think about what you've done and think about what you could do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And once you answer those questions, your head should be in the right space to what you should do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's pretty much like I was saying earlier. You just kind of just look at stuff that you've been doing good that's good, so like give yourself a pat on the back, but then also seeing, all right, what other shit can I work on type shit. So you pretty much just looking in the mirror and pretty much giving yourself a self-evaluation, but you're being completely honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it. Like you pretty much you giving a report on yourself. Like, all right, boss, how am I doing in life? Like, what am I doing good? All right, I'm doing this good in life. I'm young. I'm in my own apartment. I'm blah 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 blah, etc. etc. Okay, what am I lacking? All right, I'll be lazy when I do this, or I procrastinate that. So it's all right. I gotta fix this, and
for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. That's exactly how you gotta do it. What makes me happy?
Yeah, what do you think you happy, man?
I don't know. I can't put a finger on it. What makes me happy? But one of the things that you know, what I'm saying, I feel like makes me happy is having someone to talk to and shit like that, or like vibe with. You know what I'm saying?
Like whether a nigga or a female,
whether it be a friend or a female, like whether like either or. You know what I'm saying? Both are good to have. You know
so when you say that, like, do you mean like talk about like shit you got going on, like shit you just
checking up on each other, like
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we have a cordial conversation. It'd be funny. And then we got the serious, and then we got the how you doing, what you could. You know what I'm saying? Like all the aspects of a conversation. Having that with somebody, because you can't have that shit with everybody, and it's not easy to have a conversation with some nigga that don't know how to have a conversation.
Some niggas is weird.
Yeah, like you ever talk to some nigga and then you think the conversation goes this way, but it goes left, and you just like, bro, I don't even.
Why you talk to you?
I don't even want to talk to you no more, bro. Shit. It's like certain people I can't have a conversation with. Certain people I know I can have. That's why you know what I'm saying. Like I enjoy the ones that I can have with.
Exactly. But no, so that make you happy is like good conversation, pretty much.
Yeah, having someone to have
the conversation.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I feel you.
What makes you unhappy? You ever thought about that one?
What does make me unhappy? Like, what do you mean? That's like broad. Like in general, like what do you mean?
Or you know what I'm saying? You could narrow it down to one thing that makes you unhappy. You ain't gotta say the biggest one.
I don't know, like, I guess being like, I don't know what makes me unhappy, like.
What's something that would like, if it happened, it would probably be like a downer to you, like the opposite of happy. Like, what would make you just go from happy to, damn, bro?
I don't know, bro. Like
everybody's been unhappy once.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I can't think of anything right now that would make me happy because like I'm so detached from everything, bro. It's like.
Didn't you say you was like what do you call it? Emotionally unavailable.
Yeah. But I'm saying as far as like I'm detached from everything. Like I understand that like all this shit is just it's temporary, bro. Like granted, like I'm not saying like I'm a robot. Like can't shit affect me, but I can't really think of anything like say for example like. God forbid, you know what I'm saying, like knock on wood, like my tires blow out or some shit like that. Like I'm blessed enough to, you know, get some new tires. Okay, somebody I can't think of anything else. Like somebody fucking step on my shoes, like, oh damn, like I can just clean them, you know what I'm saying?
So it's not that bad.
It wouldn't be anything that could like really make me like unhappy or whatever.
I feel that. So it's like even if something happens, you can bounce back. Like you know,
yeah, like,
you're gonna bounce back.
Yeah, like earlier when I was telling you, like when I was driving over here, bro, and I was running out of gas and I was stuck in traffic and shit, and I'm just like, this will be a bummer, but like life gonna go on. It's not over. It's just like eventually, like shit gotta go on. So it's like. I don't. Ever since I adopted that mindset, I don't know. Like, what would make me like?
That's a good mindset, though.
But what would make you unhappy, though, nigga?
I think I'm in the same state as you because it's like nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing makes me unhappy, but nothing can get my mind to that point anymore. Because it's like, bro, once you establish like what we were just talking about, like once you know what you got already and what you striving for, all right, you might run through a bump on the road, my nigga. It's just a bump. You keep driving.
Exactly.
I don't know. I even if something wasn't gonna be happy, I don't even want to think about it alone.
You have to even like speak it into existence type shit, you know?
For sure.
Because your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Your words are very powerful, you know what I'm saying? Like what you say,
you gotta see your mouth powerful.
Huh?
Nah.
I said the mouth is very powerful. Pause.
I thought that's why you hesitated a little bit. Your mouth.
No, your words are very powerful. Yeah, you caught that. Pause. But your words are very powerful. Like you can manifest like good stuff into your life, and you can manifest, you know, bad stuff into your life also. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's very, very, very much it's power in the tongue, man. Pause.
Nah, for sure, bro. It is, bro. Speaking of existence, you know what I'm saying? Like people that are so down all the time, and they say, you know, this is gonna happen to me. This is gonna happen to me.
Yeah.
Once you have that attitude, then you can't be mad when it do happen to you. You saying it's gonna happen, you want it.
You literally attracting it. You're attracting all that bad stuff to happen to you. So yeah, I don't think anything can really make me unhappy, bro. Truly, honestly.
All right. Another question. What's the first thing you do when you wake up?
I meditate.
So you take a couple of minutes to yourself and you just look at the ceiling or some shit, or you like get up beside the bed?
I just kind of like lay in bed and I just like I'm like up, but I'm not like not. It was like I'm in like that like happy medium. I know I can hear everything around me, but I'm just thinking about like, all right, what day's today? What I gotta get done, all that stuff. I kind of just let my thoughts kind of run through or whatever. Like I don't really think. I just kind of I try to empty out my mind. So like part of that is kind of letting like random thoughts just come through. Mm-hmm. And then after I do that, I usually hop in the shower, brush my teeth, get ready to go to work, I guess, and like, you know, it's my work schedule. But then like on days that I'm off and shit, I do the same thing. I wake up, you know what I'm saying, I brush my teeth, hop in the shower. No, if I take a shower the night before, I don't hop in the shower. But
well, you do that meditate thing every morning though.
Yeah, I had to. I kind of have to like get in my mind like straight before like I get the day going type shit. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Like I do that, and then if I'm going out or whatever, I just kind of pretty much I look at my schedule and see like what I got going on for the day, type shit. But I'm kind of already doing that when I'm meditating. But like that's not the only thing I think about. My schedule, I start thinking about like, oh, what happened yesterday, stuff that I gotta do.
Anything. It's most of the time random. Like.
Yeah, like earlier I was thinking on meditating. I was like, shit, I still didn't get that passport yet. That was true. You got your shit already?
Yeah, I got my shit gonna expire till 4 more years.
Oh yeah, you got yours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn.
Yeah, Will gotta get his too. What we going again? Tulum?
Yeah.
Tulum?
They say Cancun, then they say Tulum. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what Tulum is. I know what Cancun is though. But I was gonna say first thing I always do, like I do what you do too, but the first thing, no matter what, before I can remember, I get up and I piss. I swear to you, I wake up, and the only reason I wake up is because I have to piss. Because I wake up and I'm just like, fuck, and I walk to the bathroom, and I walk back and lay down, and then that's when I usually try and get back to my like sleep a little bit. Or if I have to wake up, then I lay down for like 5. I always lay back down for 5 minutes, and I do that. I run my head, but usually like it's like a schedule because like, I'm very not time oriented, but nah, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I think I am time oriented because no matter what, I'm always thinking, all right, by this time I should do that. By this time I should do that. Like let's say I wake up at 11, I think like, all right, by 11:30 I get out of bed. By 12 I should eat breakfast. By 3 o'clock I need to be at the gym. No. By 3 o'clock I need to eat my second meal because I usually eat like 3 meals a day. At 3 o'clock I start on my second meal, and I go to the gym at 5. By 6 I make some videos. By 7 I stream. By 9 I try and make some music, or like I fill that time with something, watch TV or some shit like that. Like I am time oriented, so I usually when I wake up I think like, all right, this is how my day probably gonna go. And then if someone veer me from it, then someone veer me from it. I don't know. I wonder if I never thought about this. I wonder if anybody else actually lives that way. Like, what if there's niggas that get up and they get up and go straight to the TV, or they get up and hop on the game?
Oh yeah, that's a lot of niggas. Yes, that's a lot of niggas' lives, yo. A lot of niggas be on that. They just get up, watch TV, and wake up, roll a blunt, pop a perk, snort some nose candy, whatever they.
Who's taking a perk straight off the unconscious sleep?
Some niggas.
They don't give a fuck about normal life. Damn.
Pop a perk soon as they get up.
Bro, you a wild nigga. You do that, bro. Shit. You a wild nigga.
Niggas live that life, man.
Damn. Conscious for 3. Anyway, we got shit. Ask that. All right, we gonna touch on this subject a little bit. You feel me? Would you ever give someone who did you wrong a second chance?
Nah, I couldn't.
You would never give them a second chance?
No, because the part of like what makes me like is like being able to trust you. Like the fact that I can trust you, I can be goofy around you. You know, like when you meet somebody new, you ain't finna like crack jokes with me. You gonna like be like, you know, serious, like, you know, type of shit. Like kind of like, cause you don't want that nigga to think you a bitch. And you know, that nigga don't want to think he could be goofy too, but at first meeting, you know, you ain't gonna be just haha goofy because you don't want nigga to be like, oh, yeah, this nigga, he green as fuck type shit, you know? So like, but once you get, you know, like you first get to know somebody and then you get to like trust them, y'all get to joking around and you get to show them like your goofy side and shit like that. But it's just like, if you don't trust that person, you really can't be yourself around that person. So I'm saying that to say like, all right, like if I lose trust in you, I can't be myself because I'm not gonna be myself because anything you do, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, like, yeah, you doing it, you get some shit, and it's always gonna play in my mind. Cause me, like, I rarely forgive, but I never forget. So I rarely forgive, and I never forget. Sure. And the thing is, like, anything you do like that might seem like cheating. If I trusted you, I wouldn't even think about it. But the fact that you did cheat, it's always gonna be in my mind. And females might say, let's say, oh, that's just you insecure. Like, all right, cool, let's just dead the argument. I'm not even going like take you back type shit. So that way I don't have to be insecure. Cause I know. Because you gonna go crazy just thinking about like if she doing this, it's like nah, this might was a limited problem. Like, all right, you do what you did, cool. It's no hard feelings, but we can't move forward, type shit. Or
I'm the same way. Once you do something, you can't. It's unforgettable.
Yeah, like I can forgive you, but like I can't forget. And the fact that I can't forget, I can't fuck with you. Mm-hmm. And like I said, if I was to fuck with you, and the thing is like if you a nigga, you give a person another chance, like a girl another chance, you can't then like keep like reminding them, well, you did this because you chose to forgive them and take them back. Yeah. Me, I know I would be that type of nigga. So it's just like, all right, I'm gonna forgive you, but if we doing anything, it's strictly like sex. Like ain't no issue. I can't trust you. You can do you. I'm gonna do me type shit, and that's just is what it is.
I'm the same way, bro. Because it's like I hate. That's why sometimes I hate when I get like an ultimatum because it's like I choose the one that I think would be cordial, but at the end of the day, I always go with my decision after that because it's like you said, bro, thinking like we all in our heads, bro. No matter what, bro, you might say you want to forget something, but at some point your brain's gonna bring it up back to you.
Something's gonna make you mind. Like you might see a scene on TV, like this bitch did cheat on me.
They do that to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, I don't want to live that way. I don't want to live embarrassed of myself for doing something.
Yeah.
Or I don't want to live thinking that I settled. I don't want to live thinking that like I let somebody get something over me because I'm a real dominant nigga. Like,
and then if you bring it up, she gonna be like, stop being insecure. Even though it's something she did. That's gonna be something that poke at your man. Oh, stop being insecure. Oh, well, let's dead the whole thing. We not even being together. Like, so you ain't gotta never worry about me being insecure. Cause we're not gonna be together.
We now you like you said, you cut the middleman out. You just
yeah, that's it. Like we just literally just sex and that's it. Like you can never be put in that role. Like don't say like, I will never be able to trust you, but at the level I need to trust you for you to be my girl, I can never trust you like that. I can still trust you to a point where we can have some type of a relationship. Like it doesn't have to be sex. It could be just a friendship or whatever, like a homegirl type shit. Granted, I wouldn't be talking to you like that, like hanging out, because then I'm pretty much putting myself in a friend zone. But like we could talk, we could like chill here and there, or whatever. Yeah, on my turn. Like if I'm like, cause sometimes you want to watch a movie, or whatever, but you don't want to really like. Go like take a girl out and be like, girl, you don't know whatever. Like you like, oh shit, like I have this homegirl, like, hey, what you doing? You ain't doing shit? Like, all right, I'm about to watch the movie, like I pay for you type shit. Like,
well, what if she come with you and she's like, I know I did this, but we still doing all this stuff because we,
I couldn't do it, bro.
You let her know, like, and then now it's her choice. If you stay, you can stay, but I thought you can go too.
Yeah, I mean, I always make that clear, bro. Like I don't really, you don't need no one, bro. Like everyone's replaceable, bro. So it's like,
just a little bit so we can see you more. To like turn it, like not screw it up. Yeah.
So like everyone's replaceable, bro. It's like it is what it is. It's like I let her know like what it is like from the jump. Like I don't ever like sugarcoat shit. I just let her know like be honest with me, be honest with you type shit. But it's just like I couldn't, bro. I couldn't see because I know how much how I am as a person, bro. Mm-hmm. That shit was eating me. I was like, this bitch did this. Nah, fuck that.
I think that's the best trait. I just noticed something. Damn.
What?
You can't even see the ambiance. Good thing I caught it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can have a little We can have that stream going a little bit longer. So it's not that bad. But y'all didn't get to see the sign. My fault, y'all boys.
Oh, it's live?
Yeah, it's live.
We live, baby.
But yeah, no, I feel you 100%, bro. I was just thinking this shit the other day, bro. It's like, yeah, I could do this and I could benefit, but I don't benefit if I do this because at the end of the day, I'm gonna feel some type of way about it again, and I don't want to. And yeah, but that goes both ways. Not even just talking females, like niggas. Because if I keep a nigga around me, I expect you to be loyal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once you break that loyalty or of any way, like you do some snake shit or you talk to some nigga some bitch that I fuck with and you know I really fuck with her, like some shit like that, or some shit you know you have to think more than once about your decision.
Exactly.
Then I know that like, hey bro, I can never bring you around me again. Because
it goes to the trust thing because it's like you done been in my house, I done been in your house type shit. It's because you trust me. You trust that I'm not finna tell nobody where you live. I'm not finna steal any of your shit. Once I do something, if I were to do something to like make you not trust me, you wouldn't invite me over because like then you like I can't be myself around you. I can't open myself to you because like Paul is not open myself to you. But like if I can't open like my home to you type shit, I can't really open my resources to you type shit. Like I really can't open you of arms.
Even if you would forgive me for that, not forgive me. Even if you would,
even if I was to forgive you, I could never let you back because I can't trust you.
You can't forget.
Yeah, like that's,
forgive and forget.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Like, you can't forget. You think there's people that forget but forgive? No, you think there's people that don't forgive but can't.
Don't forgive but forget? That don't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but my fault. But I've seen the crazy thing is like that's why I know for a fact there's people that like it's like our energies are kind of the same. Like we vibe. That's why we vibe. Because there's people out there I've seen, bro. Niggas have done them and dirty, and then they've said it out loud, like, "Yo, bro, this nigga did me bad." But you still see them hanging around with the same person, same people, and you keep hearing the same stories. And I'm like,
that's because most niggas like most niggas not men. Like a lot of times, like people niggas these days are like they're so scared of confrontation of just like a nigga not liking them or whatever. Like remember that situation you had at the our last show or whatever, right? And like it was just a thing that we had to deal with. We us three came together or whatever. And this is like, and you were telling Willie like, no, like you have to do it now, or you can keep walking. Some people they don't really like confrontation; they rather just like let it slide type shit. But it's like with me, I'm not like that. Like if you try me, you do some fuck shit, or you just because one thing that's like I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. Like I'm goofy and everything, but like once you disrespect me, it's like that's the only thing that will make me go from like 0 to 100 type shit. Because if I feel like you playing me for like a fool, like an idiot. Then it's like, oh, you think I'm dumb? You insult my intelligence at this point. So then now it's just like I gotta turn up type shit. So
nah, you right. Nah, facts. Yeah, and then avoiding conversation is real big, bro. I feel. I mean, sometimes though I be trying to avoid conversation. That's only because I'm smart. Not everything needs to be.
Yeah, not everything you gotta plug your chest out. Cause people are crazy these days. You don't ever know who got the blicky on them, and you don't never know anything. But like at the same time, it's just like it's certain shit you can't avoid. Like say for example, like. You walking by or whatever, you see a nigga or whatever, and it's like, all right, cool, like you could like kind of like let nigga pass by type shit. You ain't gotta be like, oh yeah, he better move. Like that ain't even gotta do that. But like, say for example, a nigga already see you walking a certain way, and you've been walking there like straight already first, and then he see you walking, but he still decided. Then it's like, all right, if something happens, it's just like, all right. Now we gotta handle this shit as men.
You went out your way.
You went out your way to fucking hit me type shit. But if I see you coming through, it's like ain't nothing for me to be like, kind of. And I see you do that for me. It's like it doesn't gotta be that. But like as far as just like if somebody disrespect you, gotta address that shit right then and there. Like you said, or people just gonna compete. Like the thing is like you let it go over once, they gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga ain't do nothing. Like all right, do it again. Then it's gonna become a pattern. And you're not even gonna know, like, damn, like I've been letting this nigga go. Then you just gonna snap and the nigga be like, whoa, where the fuck this come from? Like, you been letting me, like, they're not gonna say this shit, but they're like, yo, you been letting me get over this for like how long? Like, now you want, like, oh, you crazy? Like, nah, like, soon as they like perpetrate, they step over that line, it's all right, like, nah, this ain't it, like, this not gonna keep going down.
Especially when you can clearly see it wasn't a mistake.
Yeah, like, because people think before they act, but like we not animals, but we're sentient beings, you know what I'm saying? Like we got
I hate a nigga that. want to be like, what did I do when it's clear as day what you did?
Yeah.
And I'm not the type of nigga to go out my way to say some shit if it didn't need to be said.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not just talking just to hear myself talk.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not no fucking carrying out in the street being overboard, nigga. If I actually said something to you, that means you actually went above. You did what you know what I'm saying? Like, you did what you're supposed to not to do.
You did what you not said. Oh, that shit was kind of hard. What you saying?
I don't even.
You did what you were supposed not to do. You did what you were supposed to not to do,
that
bro.
shit back. What did I say? You did what you're not supposed to not do.
Some shit like that, but I know what you meant. Like you know what you did in order to get this reaction out of me. Like don't try to act like you innocent. Like you know what you did. Like type shit. Like that's the thing. Like a lot of niggas these days they'll throw the stone and then hide. Like what? Like nigga, you threw the rock. Like what you doing? Nigga, you want to do this and then get mad that I reacted a certain way. Like what kind of shit is that, bro? Like you egg me on.
I feel like there's some niggas out there. That's why I don't know. That's what certain shit surprises me, but certain shit don't surprise me. But like there's actually people out there that don't know that they doing niggas wrong. Like
because they let because the thing is like a lot of times like I see this shit a lot of time in like females and shit like especially like some that I talk to like they used to dealing with a certain type of nigga and like they'll talk to certain niggas a certain type of way or they'll treat certain type of niggas type of way and then when they meet me it's like oh shit and I can tell them like damn you spoiled like you used to getting what you want like but you're not finna get that with me type shit like granted I'm a bend and bro cause you know and you can't be hard all the time with a female you're gonna compromise here and there but like for the most part though like you're not just about to just do and like dictate everything cause a lot of niggas is just like oh shit like you pretty I'm better so I'm gonna do anything but like I can tell it's like yeah you people have been letting her get away with that type shit so that's why
and that's what separates us from them. I feel like no matter what female we talk to, I feel like we always leave an indent in their life.
Imprint for sure, yeah.
An imprint in their life, because it's like you said, like a lot of niggas be letting females do a lot of things, but like once you put your foot down, let them know, hey, like I don't like that, I don't deal with that, you know what I'm saying, and you gotta respect that. And once they hear that shit, they like, all right, this nigga, he knows he's a man, he knows what he wants.
And it's the same thing with niggas too. So not like the females was like, say for example, like a nigga used to like, say for example, like if a nigga like riding your car or whatever, right? And his homeboys is used to letting him like lead chips and all types of drinks and stuff like that. Cool. And then you get cool with the nigga, you just meet this nigga at work or whatever. You see him passing, and one day you give him a ride, and you see he licked your backseat trash, and you put him to the side like, hey, last time you was in my shit, like don't leave that shit like that next time, or like, I'm not giving you no more rides, or it's that, or whatever I don't want necessarily say it's pressure, but like you let nigga know like, hey, don't disrespect my my backseat type shit. And then to him, he'll be like, oh shit, nobody has ever checked him before because the fact that he's doing that, no one said anything, so he's thinking, hey, there's nothing foul with it. But then until you check it, it's just like, oh shit, my bad. So there are those people that honestly don't know that they being a nuisance to other people or they're like affecting people in a negative because no one has ever called them out on that shit.
Some people though, that's why I gotta stay away from certain people because some people take offense too easily. So you ever told some nigga something? Not even just you, but like you ever heard a story where like someone's told somebody something so normal but they take offense to it? Like bro, some nigga would probably take offense to it.
I get that shit all the time, but the thing is like I'm a man, I don't give a fuck. If we gotta take it there, I can take it there. Like I'm not afraid of it. Like that's the thing, is just like niggas is so scared to like fight and be embarrassed. Like me, like I said, like I avoid confrontation, but if I gotta take it there, like I'm gonna take it there. If I'm saying something to you, like you my boy, I consider you as a brother, bro. So if I can say something to you like, hey boss, like you tripping, you doing this or whatever, you take a certain offense to that, nigga, that's a you problem. Because I'm not saying that to hurt your feelings. I'm doing that because I'm trying to help you out. Or if you disrespecting me, I'm letting you know like, hey bro, like I fuck with you, but don't disrespect me. What you saying? But like if I'm telling you like, hey bro, like you disrespecting me by doing blah 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 or whatnot, and then you feel some type of way about it, it's just like, all right, okay, well, like what we finna do at this point? We fighting or like you don't fuck with me no more. Like it is what it is. Either way, I'm fine with either way. If you want your 5 minutes, I give you 5 minutes. If you don't want to fuck with me no more, you ain't gotta fuck with me no more. Like I say, everybody replaceable type shit. I'm not afraid to tell anybody anything because I'm not doing it to like start a problem or start an issue. I'm either doing it to help you out or you disrespecting me, and I fuck with you enough to let you know like, hey bro, like I fuck with you, but don't do that shit again.
Don't do that shit again.
But then after that. Like after hey bro, my bad bro, we piece it up. Nigga, we ain't never gotta talk about that again. It's right back to how it was. But I'm gonna address it. I'm not just finna let that shit just
that's
slide.
That's how the love too. Cause you know what I'm saying. If you didn't do that shit, that means you didn't really care.
Yeah.
You could have really like, you know what I'm saying. Really not fucking him back right then and there.
Exactly.
After he did that, but
I could have been like, hey, I put the hey, bro, don't do that shit again. I fuck with you, bro. Like I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with our friendship or whatever. Like, don't do that shit again.
You gotta do that. You gotta start doing that, bro. Don't let people run. Don't let nobody.
Don't let nobody run over you. Whether it's a female, a nigga, your mom, your dad, whoever the fuck it is.
Mom and dad too, for sure. I feel like a lot of people have a problem with that too.
Nigga, your boss, nigga, anybody, bro.
But
like,
I feel like a lot of females got these niggas run down, bro. Cause I be seeing a lot of niggas, they be like really hurt bad and shit like that from a female. But like you said, bro, everyone's replaceable. It just takes time and
everyone.
And you doing shit you want to do.
You gotta think too. There are billions upon billions of people in this world. A lot of people like they haven't even been out their city. And there's a lot. If you walk out like into your city, you gonna see a lot of people, and that's not even a scope of how many people are out in your specific state or region, let alone the United States, let alone like the world type shit. So everybody replaceable.
Everybody replaceable. I do feel like there's certain people that you won't meet again though, like certain types of characters you will never see again.
Yeah, of course, but those are the people that you have that hold more value or whatever. And then the people that hold value, I hope you hopefully have a good judge of character to where it wouldn't be a situation to where you have to cut them off, your life or whatever. Because the certain people I value, I know like I can vouch for their character. Like they wouldn't do certain shit. They respect me just as much as I respect them. And that is what makes me like make them irreplaceable, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you share my same values or whatever. So it's like that's why like you know what I'm saying. But like everybody else that's just like, all right, nigga, you tripping, like I ain't fucking with you no more type shit.
Nah, facts, bro. It's hard to get over certain things, but once you realize the bigger picture.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We got a couple more questions in there. Almost out of body now, man. We got which one should I ask? What pisses you off the most? What grinds your gears?
But just stupidity, bro.
Like you would just put it all in the one fucking bowl.
Just stupidity, bro. Like people just not having common sense, just doing like dumb shit, bro. Like
what? Give me an example. What's some of the stupendous?
Like niggas that have like no money and they talk about saving, but they got every pair of like Yeezys just stunting. And you know this nigga don't have money, but on the gram he looks like motherfucking just
new nigga.
I'm just telling you, just fucking balling and shit. Just like, and then you come talking like, hey bro, like I never got no. It's just like that's dumb, like just dumb, or just like on female tip, just fucking with the same niggas and expecting like different results. It's just like stupidity, just doing like just dumb shit, just not having like any common sense. It's just like. That really drives my because it's like I don't like being around. Cause I feel like I'm losing brain cells just even interacting with you. Like
and then when them niggas stick around, ask a question on how I should do this, you tell them, hey, bro,
and they go right back to doing the same dumb shit. It's like, bro, like
I don't like that shit neither. And that's really stupid, bro. Like niggas want to be rich, but they want to look rich first, and they feel like once they look rich, then they'll be rich. But they don't work like that. You gotta look broke as fuck to be rich. You gotta really not even be seen to be rich. You gotta be in your bag.
Really, bro?
You gotta not be seen. You gotta be in your bag.
Yeah, for real, bro. Like you really gotta be like, cause like when you the niggas that's popping out. Just think about it on a not even if you thinking about it on a entrepreneur level, right? Say for example, me and you both working at a job or whatever, right? I work Monday through Friday, right? Mm-hmm. But then Saturday, Sunday, I come in for overtime, right? Mm. So, but Friday and Saturday, you popping out every weekend. So, at the end of the week, who got more money on their check?
You do.
Who was seen on Friday and Saturday though?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was.
I was.
And also you bought some new J's, right? New jeans. So that's money already taken off from Yeah. So you already behind, and on top of that, you didn't work. So do you look at that at that level, it's just like
but like to other niggas, I look
exactly.
I look way better than you, right?
Exactly. And I think it's so funny that people feel like they're doing better than you in life because of the clothes they wear. It's just like okay, then you got Palm Angel shirt, Chrome Hearts, pants. And you know, the latest all whites. And granted, like, you know, we got all this shit too, but it's just like, but I never think in my life like, oh my god, I'm doing just so much better than the other guy because he has on Vans. It's like, nigga, what? Like,
that's what a lot of niggas feel like they gotta be like real secure and like you gotta watch your back. When in reality, this means nothing. This means that you like.
It's literally it's all bullshit, bro. Like, it's all bullshit. You can all this shit can like go away tomorrow, bro, and this shit would not affect me like at all. It's just like
take off this watch, take off this chain, I'll still be the same.
This shit doesn't do anything for you, cause like just cause I got on this watch or this chain or like these Yeezys or whatever, like that's not gonna make a female like me any more than it's like, oh shit, I'm on phone talk that nigga. Cause no, like these niggas be doing all that flaky shit, like you feel like, oh damn, like a bitch finna be like, oh damn, this nigga clean. Let me go DM him. Like, no, like that shit, that's not how life works, bro. Like,
if that bitch does do that, would you really want to fuck with that?
Exactly, you know what she there for, so it's just like,
come on, bro. That's why I like me, bro. Like niggas in my comments sometimes they be like, bro, you wear them shoes all the time, da da da. Nigga, I bought them. I'm cool wearing certain shit over and over again, cause like, bro, fashion. I mean, I fuck with fashion. I like looking good. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you like looking good too. Yeah. But my nigga, like at the end of the day, it don't, like you said, it don't matter, bro. Like
shit.
I bought these shoes and I'm aware, bro. You wear the same shoes too. Like what the fuck?
But it like the thing is like back to the stupidity thing. Like I said, like I don't like stupidity. It's like niggas is like. They like I'm gonna use a female and a male example because I don't want to seem like I'm biased one way. So like I'm gonna say the male example. So a nigga will be flexing a Gucci belt, Versace shoes, this, that, Yeezy this, Yeezy that, Off-White, or whatever, right? Then the female will hit his DMs or whatever. It's like, then all these bitches just want me off of my money. It's like, nigga, it's what you're fucking broadcasting, right? Yeah. And then on the female tip, you in showing your ass, bikini doing it. All these niggas want to do is fuck. Like, bitch, that's all you fucking. So that's like, and the thing is, like, when it says it's like, that's stupidity. That's dumb as fuck.
And they be like, I'm doing it for me. Like, if you was doing it for you, then you truly wouldn't have been showing it. Like,
it's just an excuse.
That's why I feel like you said, bro. I don't like overly attentionified. I don't even know if that's a word. I don't like overly attentionified women, and I don't like boasty, braggadocious niggas. Those are the two people I can't bring in my corner because it's like
those people truly honestly are like the most insecure, bro. Like they're so because they need validation from everybody else. They're not comfortable with themselves, bro. Like they need other people to be like, oh man, like cheer them on and shit. Like that's why like a lot of people like they can't be alone. Me like I love being by myself because like I love myself. Like I make myself laugh, nigga. Like I go out all the time by myself or whatever. It's like there's nothing wrong with it, but it's like people is just like. They need validation. They need people to just be like, hey man, you're this, you're that, nigga. Like if nigga, all this shit can stop being cool tomorrow, I still wear it because I like what I like. Like I don't give a fuck about what anybody think. But like if something start being cool, like oh we ain't wearing this no more. Oh fuck, we ain't wearing it no more. Like niggas it just is what it is.
And then I feel like niggas get steered in the wrong path. Cause like a nigga will keep on hearing, like a nigga that's oblivious to it, he keep on hearing like, yeah, bro, you doing so good. But he don't have no real nigga in his corner telling him, hey bro, like that's cool and all, but like, are you really doing this and that? Cause now that nigga he fucking up his bag on some shit when he could be fucking up his bag on something that they get more money.
Exactly.
Now that nigga broke his shit looking clean as fuck.
That'd be a lot of these niggas, bro. Like don't believe everything you see on the internet, bro. Like these niggas really be broke. These females really be broke too, bro. Like
what?
I remember one time, bro. I had a link with this bitch, bro. Like from her Instagram, bro. Where she lived, it didn't even seem like. I'm like, bro, your Instagram looks so much different, bro. This bitch sleeping on an air mattress, nigga. You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
Can't even fuck on air mattress, can you? It's hard to fuck on air mattress.
Oh, you can.
You gotta be, bro. Like every minute you got your hip gotta be straight. Like you gotta be balanced on that bitch.
Yeah, no, you definitely can though. But like thousands of Instagram followers don't know baby living like this in the hood.
But the thing, you know, what's so funny though, like I swear, bro, niggas don't even think about a bitch pockets, bro. I feel like females are quick to think about a nigga's pockets. You know what I'm saying? Even if you say that you're not, I feel like you are quicker to think about a man's pockets than a man thinking of a woman's pockets. Cause
a nigga don't give a fuck. Too. Honestly, like what you got in your pockets. If you bad, that's it.
And they like to say like I want my personality to be a thing first, but like it truly, bro, it's really how you look at first. But your personality plays a big part.
It does play, after, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It plays a real for you to stay your personality be good, but for me to come,
bro, I'll tell you the perfect thing. I remember like I know a lot of niggas think that like they like they see that like I work out, I go to the gym or whatever, right? So they're just like they're like bro, like based on my physique, they just feel like I get like a lot of bitches or whatever. I don't know why they think that I don't got no bitches, you know. so like I remember one time I was at the gym, right? This is when I used to go work out at LA Fitness and shit, right? There was these dudes like they were watching my story. They was just like, bro, like I don't see you bitches or whatever, like let's go out or whatever, right? So then I'm like, all right. So we go out or whatever, right? And we invite like some females over or some shit or whatever, right? But these niggas is like petrified, like so scared, like
to go talk to them.
to talk to them or whatever. And the girls is like, are these your friends, like whatever? It's like yeah, it's just like what's wrong with them? I'm just like I'm like, oh, you know, they don't really. I'm trying to like help them out, like they, you know, like they cool. I'm like they just like they don't know y'all, like they just, you know, they real reserved, they're not. And then one of the girls was like, nah, I think it's scary. And I couldn't even say nothing. I didn't like laugh to make it seem obvious. I'm just like,
I don't know.
I couldn't really say nothing because like they were acting so weird. But the thing is like them niggas is cock swole diesel. So like I be telling niggas it's like it's really not even like that at all. Like it is what it is. It's like the people that like look like that. Like if you don't have personality, you can't carry a conversation, bro. Like. That's gonna carry you along because I done been like boss, like I remember I told you before. I remember I was with this one girl, bro. Like y'all thought she was so bad, but then I told you like, but when I was hanging out with her, bro, she was so boring. I ain't gonna say the girl name, but I think I know you don't know what I'm talking about, bro. But like this bitch was boring as fuck. But everybody was seeing me with it. Like, damn, bro, I see you, Mick. Like,
she was good add-on.
Yeah, like, you know, like arm candy or whatever. But then, like, we at the crib, bro, and I'm just like, bro, you are boring. I'm like, you are too pretty to be this fucking boring, bro.
That's why I feel like, bro, it's so hard to find a genuine connection with a female. Like
that's bad.
That's bad. Yeah, that's bad, bro. Like it's hard to find a connection. And when you do find a connection, that's why I feel like I be so attached to somebody because, like I said, I like good conversation.
Yeah.
And once you find that female that you can have a good conversation with, and she's bad. That's hard to come by, bro. So
that's a deadly combo.
You get real attached to that shit, and then when that shit goes, you like, damn. But like you said, it's more to come. There's another female out there with greater conversation.
But nah, it's not good to also like that because it's like truly, honestly, like if I was to find a female like that, I'll be cool. Like I'll be chilling, bro. Like truly, honestly, I'll be chilling. Cause it's like at that point, cause it's like I'm pretty sure you done been here long enough to understand that there ain't shit out here, bro. Like everybody is out here for the street needs.
Yeah. Everybody for the streets, everybody at home.
Street needs.
Everybody. You know
everybody out here just doing whatever they doing. So like, if you find you a person that's like you cool, you can vibe with, bro. Like this, not even just fuck the sex. You find a female that you vibe with, and you can just like cool, like. Cause me, I like being myself, like being by myself. So it's like if you can give me the same comfort as like of me just being in my own company by myself, I'm gonna fuck with you now. Like talking to you too, and you bad. Come on, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Nigga not even worried about the fucking at that point. Yeah,
like the fuck. That's gonna happen. Yeah, don't get it fucked up. Happen. Yeah, but it's like
it's not at the front of my mind.
It's not in front of my mind.
It's just something that we know.
It's like an added plus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
that's that's how you know if a nigga really fuck with you. A nigga really fuck with you, he not even trying to like.
Yeah, he ain't trying to fuck. He really just trying to like pick your brain, like trying to see where your head at type shit. You know.
Yeah. That's only if he really fuck with you though. If you don't really give a fuck that much, he gonna definitely try you.
I'll try you.
And I don't blame the nigga because I feel like at that point you wasting your time with this person.
What you mean?
Like if you don't really got a vibe with this person, you just talking to fuck. Then why not just try her? Like
yeah, I mean a lot of niggas be like. I remember I posted this one thing that everybody has swiped up on it. I was just like, I was like, y'all niggas really be entertaining conversations about like shit y'all really don't care about, and y'all still be getting them pussy. Like I know niggas that be on the phone like talking to hoes for hours. And I'm like, nigga, are you even fucking?
It's going nowhere.
It's going on. You're not even fucking.
That's why I feel like you have to be a man and end shit. If you don't end shit, you're gonna end up wasting your time, and it's not gonna benefit you at all. At the end of the day, these females really don't benefit you
at all. And then like I remember I told that to a female or whatever, and she was just like, oh, like y'all think about sex, da 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 da. And I told her, I'm like, what value am I getting out of fucking talking to you? Like I remember I was talking to this girl or whatever, right? Like we FaceTime and doing all this or whatever. Like she thought I was like the funniest nigga ever. Like truly, honestly. So I'm talking to her, or whatever, and then I shoot my shot eventually, and then she just like, nah, I don't see you like that. I see you more as like, friend or whatever, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So then I just stopped talking to her like altogether, And then she's just like, oh, like, you know, what's going on? Like, you haven't been talking to me? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm going to put my attention to somebody that's going to fuck with me. Like, you're not fucking with me. And then she was just like, but I like talking to you. I'm just like, okay, like, all right, like, that's cool. Like, so? She was like, yeah, like, I used to look for you, making me laugh. Also, I'm just like, yeah, you're getting everything. Like, what the fuck am I getting out of, like, talking to you? I'm not getting shit.
I feel like that's like, the number one thing that women don't understand, bro. It's like, all a nigga want is reciprocation.
Yeah, like,
that's all a nigga want.
Yeah.
So it's like, females, they'll get a nigga that will give them something one time, right? And then she'll take it, and she'll take it another time. And then they'll start feeling like you don't fuck with them no more once you don't keep doing that.
Yeah, like,
but it's
no,
like
like,
you didn't even try to give back something the first, second
yeah,
time.
you're not even trying to, you're just receiving all this shit. Like, you just haha laughing on this. It's like, would you? I'm not getting paid by the hour to make you laugh. Like, I'm gonna take my jokes and I'm gonna you know what I'm saying? I'm telling to somebody that's gonna actually be on the type of time that I'm on. Like, I'm not finna be wasting my time with you, bro. Like,
I feel like a lot of people don't get that shit, bro.
You gotta choose yourself, bro. You gotta stop letting people fucking use you and be over you, bro. Like,
that's a lesson I had to learn my damn self. I'm not gonna say I didn't go through that shit because I used to.
Yeah.
But now that I understood, like it goes back to the first thing we said, bro. Once you understand who the fuck you is, can't nothing bring you down, bro. Once you understand what your worth is and what you can bring, bro, you straight, bro. Like, you good. Like, you can shrug your shoulders and be like, I mean, shit.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, I'll find another one. Like, it is what it is.
That's like the biggest thing. All right, we on the last question, and we is out this motherfucker.
All right.
Oh, we didn't get to finish this shit. We was talking this over the phone.
What
makes you not want to go out? Hate clubs. /hate clubs / hate going to the club and shit like that. And I definitely, it goes back to what we were saying earlier too about how niggas think that like going to.
All right, so like that club shit, it's like it's really dumb. It's not set up for niggas to really like succeed. It's there for like females to benefit, to get like, you know what I'm saying, like all the attention that they want. And the clubs like it because, you know, all they care about is the money, right? And in order to get the girl, what you gonna do? What you gonna buy her a drink? That's what most simps gonna do. But the niggas that's really out here, you know, slaying shit, you know, they not buying drinks. You know what I'm saying? They letting simps buy the drinks, and then when the girls get drunk, they swoop in and they for the killer or not. So it's like, I remember when I first started going out or whatever, like I told you, like I had just, you know, broke up with my ex or whatever, and then it's like after that, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I'm pretty much just learning from y'all niggas or whatever. So I'm seeing what it is, and the ratio at these clubs. Now, Mavs, I fuck with Mavs because, like I said, like, you can get like leans, and you know, you females actually dancing.
That's a club, by the way.
Yeah, like it was a club that shut down though. But like now these other clubs, niggas is just like standing, acting cool. You know, they got their little bottles and they acting like they're having fun. But I'm like, nigga, you ain't really having fun. You just acting like you're having fun.
And that's another thing that gets niggas to fucking keep coming. Niggas are so good at promoting shit. They'll post it on their story. They have like 20,000 views on that shit, and it looks like they having fun.
But they really not though.
But as soon as that camera go away, that shit go right back in the nigga pocket.
Nigga ain't doing shit.
10 bad bitches walk right past that nigga, and all they say to their friends,
yeah, that bitch is bad. Yeah, that's all they do. And then I was seeing, cause like we was doing that shit too, like truly and honestly, bro. Yeah. So then like, but I'm gonna say like we looking at them niggas as square ass niggas green, cause we was doing the same shit. Like we was doing the same shit. But like I said, I'm thinking I'm new to this, cause I'm going back into the dating game or whatever. So I don't know what's like going on. So I'm thinking like this the norm. So I'm seeing the ratio at these new clubs that they not dancing at, that they just, you know, taking, you know, pictures and shit or whatever. It's like 10 niggas to every one bitch. It's a 10-to-1 ratio. So it's just like, all right, I'm looking at this shit and like I'm observing. So I'm looking at this shit and I'm just like, bro, like, what the hell you gonna say that 10 other niggas ain't ready to her, bro?
And then like you said, when we was on the phone, you were saying that niggas take home what they can.
Yeah.
It don't even be bad bitches.
Yeah. Niggas
will take home. They'll be, like you said, one or two bitches and it'll be 10 niggas. Yeah. All the 10 niggas will make that bitch confident.
And these bitches don't even be bad. Like, cause mind you, like these niggas be horny. Cause like I said, I was watching y'all. Like it be like y'all be like drunk, you know, horny, and when you drunk and horny, it's dark. You see, and then like you get curved, like you keep getting curved, and then that one ugly bitch that's kind of alright because you drunk, I remember I was telling I was talking to Ed on the way over here. I was just like, all right, say for example, you like, I gave him this example, like, say for example, you were starving, bro, you haven't eaten in 2 weeks, and I'm like, shit, I got a saltine cracker. Nigga, you gonna be like, what is that? Yo, this is the best saltine cracker. Yo.
Nah, that was like a perfect example.
Yeah, because you gonna be, and it's a saltine, it's a cracker with a little bit of salt. I'm talking about they do this shit at the hospital, at nursing homes. This shit dry out your mouth instantly. That shit like sandpaper, nigga, like drywall, nigga. You feel me?
Good.
But the fact that you haven't eaten in 2 weeks, you, goddamn, like that's the best cracker I ever had. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's kind of what it is. But the thing is, like, I'm not participating. I'm sitting here watching. I'm like taking those on observe. I'm just like, yo, like, I can never fuck with those type of bitches. Like, I don't know how like other niggas do it, but I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of these niggas be fucking anything out here, bro. This is like, I ain't. Call me bougie, it is what it is, bro. Picky, whatever. Like, I'm not just finna fuck anything.
You know your worth.
Like, yeah, I'm not finna just be fucking anything, bro. Like,
but some people don't know their worth. Some people, they in that stage of their life where they just trying to, they think that doing that, fucking hella bitches,
yes,
no matter what they look like, fucking hella bitches validates them to be like some good nigga. But like I was saying to you on the phone, bro, like, I realized that shit don't mean nothing, bro. Cause as far as, like, if you a normal nigga, you're not no weird nigga, the farthest your conversation can go to another nigga is, yo, I just fucked this one bitch.
That's it.
And if you bring that shit up again, now you acting all braggy. Like, you ain't never fucked before, nigga. Like, it look
exactly.
weird.
And the thing is, like, niggas is older now. Like, we ain't in high school, bro. Like, that's not cool to like kiss and tell. Like, like. And then the thing is, like, when you do shit like that, like, you start to gain like a bad reputation, and then you end up, you know, fucking it up for yourself in the long run. Casino's not gonna wanna fuck with you because you run your fucking mouth too much, and it's just like. Like, I really can't trust this nigga with my bike because it's like, this nigga's a fucking little kid, and it's like, at a certain age, bro, it's just like, all right, nigga, like, we not in high school no more. Like, all right, you telling me, like, say for example, you should tell me something would happen or whatever. Like, if you was my homeboy, I'm gonna listen, I'm like, damn, or whatever, right? But the thing is, like, but truly, honestly, like, that ain't doing nothing for me. Like, I ain't busting no nut off that shit, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that I fuck with you is like, I would want, like, if you want to tell me, of course, like, I'll be eager, but it's like, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, bro, what happened with you? Like, that's weird, bro. Like, if you volunteer the information, of course, I'm gonna listen or whatever, but it's just like, it doesn't matter. And it's like, you can't, there's no intrinsic value in that shit of like body counts, and it's just like,
oh, that word intrinsic. Oh,
there's no value in that shit or whatever. But like, back to like the club thing or whatever. So I'm seeing this shit, and then like. I'm seeing niggas get turned down like left and right, and that's why a lot of these, I don't want to be like green, but like these facially challenged bitches, you know what I'm saying, that are facially challenged, like females or whatever, that be like bad bodied and shit like that. They start getting like a sense of like a boost of ego because they got all these thirsty ass niggas at the club that's just trying to get their dick wet, like hollering at them, so they feel like, oh, like.
They real big on that.
Yeah, or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not big on that. Like, I don't like validate like women, bro. Like, I don't know, like I'll give you a compliment. Like, if you looking bad, like I'll give credit to. I'm like, oh damn, like you look real good. Like, and then I can just keep it pushing and just keep it like that. But I'm not just finna just keep like,
like your head.
Yeah,
can't put none of these bitches on a pedestal.
Can't do
but
it.
Like, it goes to another thing where like, bro, like that's why I feel like clubbing ain't all it's cracked up to be, because like. Best case scenario, you take a bitch home. That's it. You wasting money on drinks.
Pay $20 to get in too.
Pay $20 to get in, overpriced drinks. You come in that bitch, it's hot. You in that bitch damn near sweating. You clean as hell.
You better not have no clean shoes on because they getting stepped on.
You clean, but you hot. You looking at bitches, and these bitches looking bad. Yeah, don't get me. No, some bitches looking bad. But you're not even gonna walk up to them. And if you do walk up to them, you might get curved, and it's not
9 times out of 10. You might get curved.
It's not your fault. You're not saying you ugly or nothing. It's just these bitches. They so used to it.
10 niggas already came up and said something.
They so used to it, bro. And it's dark as fucking. Nothing separates you from them. Nothing. And you might win. All right. And then one time you win, you gonna wipe the bitch. You don't even know who she is. She personality might be bad. And
bitch could be a hoe.
She could be a hoe. She at the club. As out as fuck, you don't know what the fuck she at the club every weekend. You don't know what the fuck this bitch, other niggas she done met.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you really risking yourself for nothing, for
so
no
what?
fun.
Just to really brag and be like, hey, bro, remember that bitch at the club? Like, it's just like, bro, it's like
I find more fun in, like, for instance, when we went to like the Lemon Bar. The amount of times we went to the Lemon Bar, me, you know what I'm saying, whether it be Will, Brooke, or something like that.
All of us, like just us hanging out, like broing out, just like having fun. Like, we went to Texas or whatever. We rode the go-karts or whatever. We were racing, doing shit like that. Like, traveling, eating, doing little shit like that. Like, that's fun to me. Like,
and you see the same amount of bitches.
Yeah, like, females are everywhere. There's 2 million or 2 billion more? But there's more of them than there is us, bro. So, no matter what you do, bro, there's gonna be females. And the thing is, like, I've learned too is like females, like, they like it when you're not paying attention to them and when you're having fun. That's because the old saying, like girls just want to have fun. Like, if they see you having fun, they gonna wanna fuck with you or whatever. But like, if they see you trying to they're gonna be
that's
like,
that's what they say. The niggas that ain't pressing pussy get the most pussy.
These is facts.
Cause it's like no woman unless she a thigh and she in heat, no woman wants a nigga that want to fuck. No nigga, no actual good woman want a nigga who only want to fuck. And if you only want a nigga to fuck, then I mean shit. That just might be, I don't know, but 9 times out of 10, that's how it is. But
then also too, it's like what I saw was just like, all right, like we getting clean, like we in Jacksonville or whatever, right? It's just like, nigga, we putting ourselves in, like, there's people jealous or whatever, so you putting yourself in danger just for the potential of getting pussy. And pussy might not even be like A1 pussy. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like doing that, and then I was just like, that's just literally like, it wasn't adding anything to my life, and like I said, like no value, so I'm just like, yeah, this is a complete waste of time. Like here and there, like if we haven't hung out or whatever, and it's just like been like a month, 2 months, it's just like, hey bro, let's go out to the beach tomorrow. Like, yeah, of course I'll go.
Occasional shit is good. Too much at one time.
Yeah, but like doing that shit, hell no. Like,
I like the occasional pop out because it's more spontaneous at that point. You know what I'm saying? And then like I was saying in the last podcast, you feel me? Like I don't like fucking with these bitches, bro. Like that's why I said in that one lyric, I can't get my energy to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like. Pussy dangerous, bro. I don't care what nobody can say. Pussy is dangerous. I'm not the nigga fucking everybody. You can say I don't got no hoes. I'm glad, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. Pussy got 3 routes. Either you go to the club, you find a bitch, you don't know who she tied to, she might set you up. Or she might tell you ins and outs to some nigga. Because she pillow talking with some other nigga. Oh yeah, she in your crib, she know exactly where your toilet is. Yeah, there's toilet in the bag, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fucking with none of that shit. You're not gonna rob me. I'm sorry. 2, you get her pregnant because niggas be raw dogging out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. I'm not even gonna sit here and say niggas ain't. Niggas are raw dogging out here. You feel me? Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Some people enjoy it, some people like it, but like at the end of the day, that's why I feel like it's better if you focus on when you focus. Because if you raw dogger, alright.
Yeah, at least you know it's between y'all. Because if you raw dogging out here, you don't know who they've been fucking and doing that. You can get burnt.
You know her ins and outs. You feel me?
You can get burnt, get fucking the clap, HIV, all types of shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I rather fuck a bitch that I can. I rather fuck a bitch raw that I can trust. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, and then the third one is you know what I'm saying? You might get the bitch pregnant. You feel?
No, you said that already.
Oh, then the other one was the burn. Yeah. So yeah, bro. There's no benefits to it, bro. So if that's your ultimate goal, bro, just go fuck with somebody.
And also too, bro, like 4th one too, bro. Like the bitch might be crazy, bro. Like trust me, bro. Like I've been in situations to where like a bitch is seeing like completely normal, bro, and then after we fuck, bro, it's just like it's just I'm like, bro, like if I knew this from the jump, I wouldn't even say nothing to you type shit. And like that, and the thing is like that adds like added stress. Like remember what I said back earlier, like I just want peace, like I just need peace.
Yeah.
So females like they just like nah, nigga, I like you, nigga, shit, fuck it, like. This mine, you only mine now. Like I'm only talking to you type shit.
I don't think I've experienced a female that's crazy yet. I'm not asking for it.
We better thank God.
I don't think I've ever experienced a female that crazy. You know what? I feel like I haven't really experienced. No, I don't feel like I really experienced a female that really like wants me. Is that crazy? Not crazy one, but it's like really, really like head over heels.
Don't get me wrong. It stroked the ego, but like it get annoying after a while though. Okay, because the thing is like, because at first you feel like, damn, like I'm that important, and after a while it's like, damn, bitch, leave me alone, like go find somebody else to fuck with, like type shit.
But have you ever had someone you really want you back? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I had that with my ex, but then I haven't had that recently.
After that, no, that's what I'm saying.
It's like with one girl I really, really wanted, but she didn't really fuck with me like that.
But imagine had she really imagine she really, really wanted you.
That would have been fine.
I've never experienced this.
I would have been on this podcast. You would be like, hey, Nick, I'm like, nah, I'm with the old lady right now, bro. I cannot fuck up. Right, I would not be here, nigga.
That's why I actually hate, like, I don't like when I don't ever, like, no, but don't ever say, what was I saying?
You said sneaky link.
Yeah, don't call me no sneaky link, bro.
Why you got a problem with that, though?
Because it's like, if I fuck you, I'm not no sneaky link, bro. You're not funny. because a sneaky link is another word in whole terms, in female terms.
Sound like they embarrassing you?
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna fuck you, but no one can ever know.
Some niggas don't care though. Like, why would you care?
Cause it's like if I.
If it's a sneaky link, no one knows between you and her. And
No, but it's like when you say when you I don't know how to explain it. It's just a term that's like when the way I take it is like you just trying to say that you just fucking me.
I've never been called that, so I really can't like.
You probably have been, but not to your face.
No, like I remember this one time like this girl just said I was just dick, but then she showed otherwise that I wasn't just dick when she called feelings.
But you don't. But like okay, let's say she just said that shit to you and then didn't show that. Like you ain't think some type of way.
What do you mean? No, like I ain't gonna lie. When she said it, it hurt. I was like, damn, like I felt like a piece of shit. Like I mean,
that's really what sneaky link means. Unless.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? It's literally what sneaky link means. It's like yeah, this nigga just dick. You feel me? I mean, it's a benefit too.
But yeah, I thought she said, and then she proved otherwise that I wasn't just dick. I was like, I thought I was dick. She's like, no.
Yeah. But then it's like it goes back to like you know what I'm saying. If you fucking with somebody, if you really want to fuck with somebody, and then she say that shit, and it's like kind of like damn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then that would hurt your feelings, but it is what it is.
But anyway. That goes to answer your question about the question about the clubs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with niggas that go to the club. Go to the club, have fun. That's how you have fun. That's how you have fun. But don't be mad if some niggas don't want to have fun.
And niggas shoot at clubs, bro. Especially like where we from, like Boss doesn't live in Jacksonville anymore. So, but we niggas still in Florida. Florida is really like niggas, y'all know how Florida get down, bro. So it's just like. They should have these clubs like all the fucking time. So it's just like you're putting yourself in danger.
Yeah. For a nigga that don't give a fuck.
And like you put yourself in danger for the chance of getting ran through pussy. And a lot of times, bro, like these females, you think like females care about what they first niggas is, right? So if you don't have, you know how like perfect be your certain amount of group of niggas have to have the same amount of people in their group. So all y'all can go together and do y'all thing. Because if one person ain't getting dick, ain't nobody getting dick in the female life. And if it's one, how many times have you had one female out of the group want to fuck with you bad, but she didn't want to look like a hoe in front of her friends, even though she really wanted to fuck you?
I had that happen in Texas.
Right?
I had that happen in Texas.
But her friend, like, nah, you know what I'm saying? And she's telling you this, but she doesn't want to look like, you know? So
I had this happen in Texas, and my thing is, I respect the fuck out of that, because if you a friend and you say that shit and you letting her know like, hey, you put on game, like that comes to what you know. That's the benefits of having.
Niggas never do that shit. Niggas, they be like, I'm about to go fuck with this. All right, bro, I'm gonna catch it, bro.
You know what I'm saying, G? That boy got it good. You know God. But now I respected that shit. As soon as you said that shit, I was like, yeah, no, you straight, you for real, yeah. Because like I respected that. Like at the end of the day, I respected that shit. But yeah. What were we talking about?
No, we was talking about you said you respect that the girl was telling her like kind of like because she really wanted to fuck with you, and then her friend was like, nah, like you kind of like
you kind of like you tripping like da da da. And I respected that. But
why you respect that?
Cause I was like, she right. Like
how she
I really did just meet her. I'm not even from here. I'm not even from Texas.
Yeah.
So it's like she kind of is right. It's like I'm really if I would have fucked her after I would have fucked, I would have never seen her again. Never seen her again.
Hey, at least you be honest with that shit though.
So like when she said that shit, I was like, you know what, you're right. And then I didn't even want to fuck at that point because I'm like, not everyone's. Someone's uncomfortable, and I'm not sticking my dick out if someone's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, as this is what it is. But like niggas shoot at the club and you taking that chance. Females don't go out alone for one. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times when females do that, like a lot of these, let's be honest, bro. A lot of these females be cuffed already. They already have like niggas that they fucking, if they not together or got the title, they got a nigga that they call for consistent. Dick that they kind of fucked up over, and it's kind of like they nigga, but it's really not they nigga, like type shit. What they call it. So you really just gotta be like an outstanding. You gotta blow the bitch socks off, pretty much.
Don't get me wrong though, I've met a girl. Oh nah, it wasn't from a club though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what? What the fuck am I? Why am I going to clubs, bro? I've never met a bitch I wanted to fuck with in a club ever.
Right?
Why the fuck do I still go to clubs?
Exactly.
I don't still go to clubs. Don't get me wrong, but why the fuck would I still go? The bitches that I actually fucked with in my life, I've never met them in the club ever. So why the fuck would I continue to do that, bro? It's obvious that shit don't come from them.
No, bro. You can literally get that from like going out like nigga going Ross, Walmart, nigga, Target, nigga, just like anywhere, just traveling in the airport, like pretty much anywhere, bro. Like
big facts.
Yeah, you pretty much just find it anywhere. That's one of my dreams,
though. Finding someone from the airport. Like you know when you're at the airport, you got kind of like that what's that word?
What you start with? Sound that bit out, face ass.
It's like a unspoken bond between you and someone traveling. When you make that eye contact, you like, fuck, I wonder where she going. And she probably like, I wonder where she going. The airport is filled with so many pathways to somewhere. You don't know where the fuck that person going.
That shit would be fire though. Like if you were like meet somebody at the airport, but then it goes back to your long distance shit. Cause like what if y'all don't live in the same place?
Shit, we grown, we got money, bro. Long distance ain't nothing. It's just loyalty at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true.
Cause it helps you at the end of the day too. Cause it's like you say you like your peace. Imagine having your peace and then.
But it's the thing, bro. It's like now, like I'm way past the point of just having like casual sex now. Like if I'm fucking with you, like, cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I ain't gonna say it, but I pass like the casual sex shit. Like if I'm fucking with you, then I'm fucking with you because like.
You benefit both.
Yeah, it's like we doing something like you know what I'm saying. Like
the same way.
I fuck with you. Like if it's not meaningful, there's no point because like it's so much headache that come with just having like casual sex, bro. Because it's like somebody will catch feelings. That person you just never meet, and like it's just headaches after that. It's just headaches. So if you like fucking with a person and she know what kind of time you on and y'all on the same kind of time or whatever, and y'all like you know what it is, then so it's just like with me. I have to be able to like see you type shit. And it's not also controlling shit, it's just whatever. It's just like we live in a very fast world where females can do whatever the fuck they want to do and you can't shame them, you can't do anything. It's just like
you just gotta let them do that whole shit.
But yeah, that's the thing. It's just like now that's why these days it's like I feel like I don't know, like I really just can't like you know how like niggas be letting like females manipulate the emotions, like a female do this and they get mad, like people can never do that to me because like I truly honestly don't care. It's like
but that's your superpower, bro. I'm telling you, there's many niggas that can't do that.
You just have to just not care, bro. You just have to understand that they gonna do what they gonna do regardless, bro. You just gotta. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like at first, when I knew that, I had sex. It took me a long time. Not a long time. But it was a hard time for me to accept the truth, to swallow the truth. You know what I'm saying? Swallow that pill type shit. That like understand that like you know these females gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna. Throw it out, do whatever. You can't say no. You can't point the finger. You can't. You just gotta just do what it is. But then you at that point, all you got control of is how you gonna react to it. Like if a bitch on some thought shit, it's like, all right, cool. Like all right, I can't fuck with you no more. Like all right, you strictly just come over the fuck. I don't want to hear about your day. No, like we're not cuddling. We ain't doing that strictly because you proved to me what type of female you are.
Who you are to me.
Yeah, but then in the same way where I can't put my finger you and call you a S word or a H, H, O, you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. Like same way I can't judge you. You can't be like, oh well, why are you not? You just using me. You showed me that's what you know. Facts. It is what it is or whatever. But
that's 100% true.
That be the thing though. Like go ahead.
You know what I noticed? They love that shit though. They like what they can't get. So once you do that, and then you show that you don't give a fuck, you be emotionless, and then they come back, then it's kind of like the ball's back in your court. But now that I had to go through all that and go through that, I lost interest because like I feel like what people don't know is like once you lose interest, it's hard for a nigga to gain back. Like
especially like you niggas like me and you like we you live by yourself or whatever, and me like I just be by myself and be on my lonely shit or whatever. Not lonely, but I just be by myself type shit. And I don't have no problem going out to eat by myself or like chilling by myself or going out to the movie by myself or doing anything by myself. So just like you leaving, you're not stopping shit. Like my life not finna stop just because you're not in my life. Like I was traveling, doing this, doing that, living life, having fun, traveling, doing all this shit, eating good before I met you. Like once you leave, like it ain't nothing changed. I'm not talking to you no more.
That's why I always tell people, bro. Like when I'm on the live stream or on the video, I'm saying, bro, if you want, having a girl is cool. And if you want a relationship, that's cool. But a girl shouldn't make you happy. You should already be happy. Yeah. A girl only girls only supposed to make you happier.
No, like I understand. Well, like I agree with your statement, but it's just like y'all literally it's just like y'all making each other happy. Like in a sense, it's like she's not making you any more happier. Like because it's like. she doesn't. It's not like a thing to where it's like she make you more happy. It's just like y'all pouring into each other type shit. It's just like y'all balancing each other out type shit. It's not like a thing to move like, oh, I'm happier. Because then if you're saying like I'm happier, if she leaves, then you just go back to being happy. There's no. It's just like no dissent.
You should always be. I'm saying what I mean by that is you should always be straight with yourself. Exactly,
but I'm saying if you're saying I'm happy, but she makes me happier, that's you're saying that's another level than you being happy.
So you feel like I should already be happy.
You happy already. If she leaves, you're still right here. If happier, she leaves, then it's just you back to being. So there's no dissent. Like I'm happy with you and I'm happy without you. That's all I'm saying. Like,
nah, that's a better way of saying it. I love that. All in all, that's the message I want to bring to you.
Yeah, like just like love yourself, bro. Like love yourself and like that's it. You don't because the thing is like if you don't love yourself, you're gonna be attached to people and you know need all this other stuff from people. You don't need honestly. You don't need anybody, truly, except God. Jesus Christ.
I feel like a lot of people don't think that like a lot of people don't think that you can do it. Like when like leave or like just be on your own. So then they'll be real shocked when you do it, and then they're like fuck. Then they realize that what they lost. They say like that's what they say when you talk to any woman. What do you call it? Absence grows people fonder.
Oh yeah. Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, so it's like once they realize that you really about that and you that nigga you a man, you dominant what you said, then they gonna be like fuck, I fucked up.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Is it's like I remember I was telling you, bro, like I had one over. I told you before. Like I was at 6 hours or whatever, right? So we're talking or whatever, and out of nowhere, she was just like, "Can I ask you a question?" Right? And I'm like, "Fuck!" Like I knew the night was ruined when she said that shit.
Ruined.
Like fuck, she was ruined. It's like, she's like, nah. She just gets to nagging, bro. Like, da. So like, I grab my phone, grab my keys, and I started to walk to the door. She was just like, where you going? I was like, obviously, you know, I'm making you mad. Like, that's the reason why you're yelling at me. So let me just leave so you're not mad. She's like, no, like, I'm not gonna be like that. She's like, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm like, are you gonna be good? Like, you gonna be out? You gonna chill? She's like, I'm gonna chill. And she chilled. Like, you literally gotta show, cause like, I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not your nigga for one. You're not my mom. Like my mom only talk to me like that. So what the fuck make you feel like you finna talk to me like that? Like you out your fucking mind. Like are you crazy?
And that goes back to what you were saying about how you gotta stop it.
And some niggas like I remember this. I was talking to this girl. She was just like, oh, maybe she wanted you to just like you know like fuck her or like do some like angry like yo back like bitch. I'm not finna do that with you, bro. I'm not finna give you energy. If you want. That you better like seduce, you better like kiss on a nigga neck, you better like try to like give me the move, but like don't try to like don't like yell.
How the fuck can me getting you belittling me and arguing with me make me that?
Because they want you to like trigger them, like she wants to trigger you so that way y'all can go back and forth or whatever, and then y'all can have like a angry, passionate.
Nah,
yeah,
I'm not going back and forth with no bitch that ain't mine.
That's the thing. Like I'm not. That's why like a lot of people say I couldn't. You too calm for me. I was like yeah, I'm too calm. I'm not finna be doing all that yelling, toxic. Nah, that's not. And I don't know why this generation is like hell bent on that like toxic. Like that's like you know, back like a little while ago it was just like, oh, that's toxic, but like now, like people are looking for like the toxic shit.
People like that, the bumps in the road. People like that shit.
Not me, bro. Like
I like smooth sailing shit. Like I fuck with you, you fuck with me, we vibe. Let's just keep vibing. They just want like he don't fuck with me, but sometimes he fuck with me.
But then he don't. Yeah, they drop me, pick me up. They like that. They like that. He
talking to other bitches, but I'm really the main bitch. He gonna come back, and then when he come back, he's like that don't sound. That sounds stupid. Like,
but that's the thing. A lot of these hoes, like I said, like they think they motherfucking celebrities and shit. They think they living on Love and Hip Hop. They think that their life is a fucking a reality TV show or some shit. It's just like it ain't that. And as soon as I see that you on that kind of time, bro, like. I'm chucking the deuces, like, and I'm quick to do that. Like,
that's the power in knowing yourself, bro. You can get the fuck out.
I'm quick. I'm just like, bro, like, I was better by myself. That's why, like I said, like, a lot of times they be like, damn, like, they be doing something like, bro. I honestly just like being by myself, bro. Like, I could, like, you know, I be with y'all boys, we be having fun. Like, it be what 15, 16 of us. But I don't mind. I don't like. We with big groups. We traveling. We doing this. We going out to eat. Doing whatever. Like, I don't mind doing that or whatever. Or if I'm taking a female out to eat or whatever, and we having fun. We walk in the town center. We going out for ice cream, frozen yogurt, whatever. Like, I can do that. But I prefer being by myself though. But I could do all that shit or whatever. But it's just like, if, say for example, if like, God forbid, you know what I'm saying, cause I love all y'all boys or whatever, y'all decide to just for some reason stop fucking with me. Mick's still gonna be fine. Like, I'm still gonna be fine because I like being myself anyway. Yeah. But if same thing with a female, like female, oh well, like I'm not fucking with you. All right, cool. Like my life's still gonna be just like the same type shit. So,
that's the power of knowing yourself, bro.
Yeah, man.
Knowing who you is and how to make yourself function the way you need to function. That's the best tool you could ever obtain, bro. Honestly.
Truly.
But it was a great podcast, man. Longest podcast on this channel, bro. I can tell you that. I think we had like touched like hour 20.
Oh damn.
I think we touched the hour 20. I don't know, but hope you guys enjoyed the podcast, man. Smash the like button for your boy Mick. Make sure you go check him out on all social media platforms. You got YABOIMICK on Instagram, man. MICK. It's gonna be on the screen, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You guys, thank you so much for viewing this. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, check the description out. Everything you possibly win needs down there.
Chain is busted down, now watch me drip. Till we made it up, nah, no, we ain't shit. Iliante, I'm on you next. We get every entree, I earn this shit.